Level 4. Now it starts to get difficult. I've lost some games. Also, I was able to win some games. So basically you have to pay attention to what you're doing, because most likely you will not come back after a blunder. Computer sees tactics, and if you capture a piece, he recaptures. So a good idea how to play on level 4 is to simplify the game, trying to win material, and with some advantage going into the winning endgame. So now it's equal. After I exchange bishops, nothing interesting happens. Of course my d4 pawn is attacked, but also is defended. Pawn on b2 is attacked by the queen. So rook defends. No big deal. So going in this direction will allow me to attack queen next move. So it's forced, and with the tempo on the queen. So here black doesn't make silly moves, but he allows these tactics. And he shuffles the queen, which is probably not the most accurate play. Maybe capturing with the queen here is better. So this allows to exchange queens. And keeping in mind that level 4 is actually playing some decent tactics, it's quite advisable to exchange queens. So this is similar. This is now more similar to normal chess. This level 4 gives some challenge. No free pieces here. Okay, so he attacked my bishop. So maybe let's retreat here. And let's try to make something interesting going on. Exchanging everything. Exchanging everything is not always helpful. On one hand, it's good because the opponent will not have material to checkmate you. On the other hand, you will not have anything to play with. So doubling on the knight, and he of course moves out of harm's way just in time. But there is this fork. I can take here immediately, or I can first give check. If takes, I can exchange one pair of rooks, and then I should have the game in the pocket. Okay, so one pair of rooks is exchanged. So now win the exchange, rook for knight, and then fork those two knights on the back rank. However, it will not work because those two knights can defend themselves. First, this bishop must defend c7 square, like this. And taking advantage of this pin, it's a free piece. So here probably the rook and the bishop can pick up both pawns, but I prefer to be slower here and more accurate. I mean, I want to be more careful here, not to blunder a minor piece or a rook. Because it could be embarrassing in such a winning position to lose material, so let's retreat here. It will make sure that his knight is too slow. And now I can exchange the knight and go for the winning endgame. It's better to stop those pawns in their tracks before they come closer. Those pawns are not going anywhere. I will just take all of them. And he now stepped into mate in 1. But he actually didn't have many choices. So that's how we play with computer on level 4.